No one has to tell me how dangerous it is. I've heard plenty enough lectures about that. It seems like everywhere I turn, they got some new report, new risk coming out, like STDs, AIDS, syphilis, gonorrhea. I mean, our health teacher's been pounding in our heads. If you use a condom, it's made for that. You won't get hurt. Get this, get that, get blah, blah, blah. But you know, what I'm trying to say is, it don't always work. It fails sometimes. And the only way to protect my future is abstinence. And I know that with my heart and mind, but I still struggle with it. You know why?
It's not easy when you feel like the only one. You turn on the TV, you go to a movie. Seems like everybody's doing it. You meet, you have coffee, you go to bed. And it's just the way we do it today. Rarely do you see anyone suffer for it. No guilty feelings, no hurt if it doesn't work out. And no one ever gets AIDS. The risk factor seems so low. If it doesn't happen on MTV, why would it happen to me? I'm young and want to enjoy life. Girls want to enjoy life. It's only natural, right? No, it's sin. God made sex for marriage, and nothing else can possibly be acceptable. That truth gets harder and harder to hold on to every day.
If it's just people on TV, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But imagine standing by the water bucket on a football field or listening to the other players talk about what they did with their girlfriends over the weekend. Or then they turn to you and ask you what you did this weekend. Taking your brother to the mall seems kind of rather, well, young and stupid. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I don't want to take chances with my future. But I don't want to disobey God, but it hardly feels like I'm doing the right thing when no one else around me sees it that way.
I'm not looking for excuses. Sin is sin. I do not want to go there. Even if I get away with it once or twice. But that's a door hard to close once I open it.
And I'm not stupid enough to think that a little complaining will take it out of sight. Sex sells, and it's not about to leave the TV. Marketing companies are too smart for that, if you can call encouraging sin a smart move.
God said he'll never give me more temptation than I can bear. I know there's something that I can overcome, or else God will not allow me to be tempted. But there are some things that will make it a whole lot easier.
One thing, friendship, sure. I know some girls are saving themselves, but it's different. I can't relate to their struggles any more than they can't relate to mine.
Only a guy can understand another guy's temptation. We're under attack, and more guys fall every day.
No country will ever send one soldier to fight in a war, but strength comes in numbers. And a platoon will last longer than one solitary soldier.
I can't relate to their struggles any more than they can relate to mine. This is a war of our hearts and our bodies.
It's time we treated it like a war.
Come on, guys. It's time we banded together to fight for our future.